Everyone dreams of moving to paradise. But what if I told you that some expats come to Panama, fall in love with the beaches, the prices, the weather, and still regret it? Why? Because they didn't know this one thing before they moved. But before we get into that, let me ask you this. What's the number one habit that turns first-year expats into lifelong success stories in Panama? And no, it's not learning Spanish. Welcome to the Panama Podcast, from dreaming to doing. I'm your host, Melissa Darnay. If you want insider tips on living, investing, and having a blast in Panama, go to choosepanama.com and snag your free copy of Panama Uncorked. Expectations versus reality. What's the one thing you need to know to avoid regret? You have to come with realistic expectations. This isn't a slower paced version of the US. This is Latin America, and it dances to a different rhythm. Things move slower. Communication is indirect, and mañana doesn't always mean tomorrow. If you come expecting everything to work like it does back home, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. But what about the success stories? What's the one mindset shift they all seem to have in common? The flexibility factor. Here's the truth. Flexibility is your superpower in Panama. The expats who thrive here are the ones who roll with the unexpected, like when the Wi-Fi drops during a Zoom call, or your new piece of furniture shows up 3 days late. They don't sweat the small stuff. Instead, they laugh, adjust, and pour a glass of wine. Because here's the thing, the more you let go, the better life gets. And that number one habit, it's not about schedules or language or budgeting. It's the habit of staying curious, asking, what can I learn from this? Instead of, why doesn't this work like it should? But there's one mistake that even flexible expats make, and it's the fastest way to ruin your dream life in Panama. Can you guess what it is? Community is everything. It's isolation. You can't build a life here alone. Panama's not just about palm trees and low taxes. It's about connection. Whether it's joining a local hiking group, volunteering at a rescue shelter, or just chatting with your Uber driver, finding community is the single best way to make this country feel like home. Because here, relationships open doors. To learn more about why community is so important, watch this video next. But even the most connected expats can feel lost if they miss this final piece of the puzzle. What's the one decision you need to make early or risk regretting it forever? You need to decide what kind of life you want to live. Not what kind of house, not what kind of neighborhood, but what kind of life? Do you want adventure or comfort? Quiet mornings or vibrant nightlife? Ocean breeze or mountain mist? Panama offers it all, but it can't read your mind. And as your real estate broker, neither can I. If you don't choose your lifestyle with intention, you'll drift. And drifting is what leads to regret. So think about what kind of life you want, and then be sure to let me know before we go house hunting. Buying real estate in Panama isn't like buying back home. What you don't know can cost you. Before you search for properties online that might or might not be as advertised, go to choosepanama.com/contact and schedule a free 30-minute call. Our white glove service takes the stress out of buying abroad. So here's the bottom line. Come curious, stay flexible, plug in, and above all, be intentional with your new life in Panama. That's how you live in Panama without regrets. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button and join me for more expat insights every week. Be sure to drop a comment below. What kind of life are you hoping to build in Panama? I can't wait to hear. Until next time, see you in Panama.